impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well,
Sure.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No,
Nah.
not really.
On your right
I know it's
here,
pretty.
these tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived
Okay.
in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now.
Huh.
What it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like
The
I
who?
said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful
These sound like people I
truly
can
awful.
rob.
They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Like I said, these two sound like people.
We're gonna bear left here.
Sound like people I'm gonna rob. Sound like people I could rob. Sound like people I want to rob. Ugh, still about that whole no using weapons things. I don't rightly like that. No, sir. Also wish they put how to fucking block in the
Here we
fucking
are. Welcome to Rhodes.
help section.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by
Wait
the
a
Gray
minute.
family.
Wait a minute, I was here online.
Post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little.
How
good,
about
they're
that?
back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
One of them.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Fine.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray. Hey, fellas.
Hosea.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
One of them.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more
Sweet.
trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored
Bitchin'.
to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Can't thank you enough.
We got
Where have you been?
a Romeo and Juliet station up in
I'm
here.
renting
I can just
caravan
tell.
on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some say.
Super agents.
Really
I'd
now.
love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
You're gonna get in trouble again. Cause you're a dumbass.
Okay, so these two plantation families.
Yeah.
Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Arthur.
So,
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
I got stabbed
How about you,
repeatedly.
Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
You know what? Let's go
Sure,
fucking
why not?
fishing.
Great.
I need to get my
Why don't you
fucking...
lead us to that spot you were talking about?
I need to get my mind off of the fact that I forgot how to do a proper
Let's
fist
see if we
fight.
can
And is
avoid
that
any more excitement.
horse shit?
I swear,
I think that's horse shit.
interlopers at all.
I had it with this damn place.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Oh, don't go stepping in it. That's gross.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be
Ah.
worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
Neat.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law.
So I guess that is a
It was
bonus.
worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
So basically,
Maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
you know,
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
oh god, I got a
Hiding
cough.
in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Ooh. I like some fishing. It's actually a relatively enjoyable pastime if it wasn't for that those fucking agents, Milton and Ross. I could have fished some more.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
You know, last time I went fishing out on a boat, I got sunburns on both
Yes,
my
over
knees.
there on the shore.
That was not a pleasant experience. The worst part is I didn't even catch shit. Then again, I was young, so I didn't have the patience that I have now.
Whoa.
In the
I'm
sense
sure
that
nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
you say that. But I can assure you there's going to be at least one person who'd mind. Oh look, we got a yellow... But looks like
All right.
a red boat, blue
This
boat.
looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. You're supposed
Well,
to be
there's-
some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Heave ho, into the water we go, and my god, is this beautiful water
Let me
indeed.
row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck.
Oh ho ho, okay.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Tap X to row faster. Got it.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use
That
the lake
right.
lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Okay, Lake Lure it is.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay.
Got a nibble there, Arthur? Now reel him in, Arthur.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
Come on in. I got one, hell yeah. I feel like he's gonna be a fighter though. No, sir, you do not.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Gotcha!
Come on
There,
here.
I lost him.
Oh, looks like Dutch got it. Oh. Looks like Dutch did not get a very big one. Oh ho ho! Look at that.
There you go.
That's a big one.
Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Well,
Good job, Arthur. Ah, I should have had that one.
I'm gonna fucking keep that. Steelhead trout, huh?
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Oh yes, I'm fucking aware that I got a fish on line.
I used to
Okay.
go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out
Ooh.
all the time. But
Got
one
me a
day,
bass.
we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Come on.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on
Yeah, I
the
see
hook,
it.
Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet.
The hell is that big red thing out there?
Scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's the spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to
Oh
lie low
shit.
in New Austin.
Bigger than the
after
first one I
fair
got.
was out.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
You got a bite. You hooked him.
Did I ever tell you
Ahoo.
my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last
Huh.
I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
All right.
I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only
The
imagine.
fuck is that? Is that a...
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Got one.
So how long are we gonna be out here to fish? Come on. Come on.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Come on here, fishy, fishy, fishy. What'd I get? Is that another...
There you go. That's a nice one.
Yes, sir, it is. I think 4 pounds, so now, just, yes.
Oh, worth keeping that one.
Now, I'm gonna try something.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
Okay.
fellas.
Okay, I could have ended that a long time ago,
We've been
apparently.
chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just
But-
follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Okay.
You know, we should not let the folks back again think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I had some fun. Hell, we even got a fucking boat that we stole. But we got a boat. And a convenient dock.
All right.
That we're not gonna use.
Well, I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
You'd think.
This place will be good for us.
You
Now,
say this now.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll get
You do
these
that,
ships to
Dutch.
Pearson.
You do that. Okay. What are the new things to do? So we got our weapons forbidden zone. Gotta go do the graze, and then Leopold Strauss has a side quest for me to do. But if I can be quite honest, I don't want to do that. So you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna call it right here. Like, comment, subscribe for more Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'll see y'all next time.